It's written on our website, it's written in all our documentation that we are an inclusive site. Staff are employed here. Part of the interview processes and staff selection processes is to gauge the level of understanding of the staff and their attitude towards an inclusive environment and inclusive education. So from the ground up, the idea of having an inclusive site is fundamental to this college. And you'll see from both sides of the school, if I can use a dichotomy approach with Ed Support and mainstream, it's more complex than that, but that is convenient to describe it. But you can see that staff and students from both sides are seeking that opportunity, are wanting that opportunity, are enjoying that opportunity, and celebrate that opportunity. Well, it's interesting because literacy and numeracy, AVET, are two areas I can think of quite quickly where there is benefit to the mainstream and benefit to the Ed Support areas of the school through inclusion activities. And the other area that we're exploring is the idea that Ed Support staff are highly trained in the areas of behaviour, which I think is to the advantage of the mainstream staff to understand more thoroughly. And with the use and the college's documented plans for SEN students and students of special need, that is going to lead to a more differentiated curriculum being present in the college, and it supports the vision of what we want to do. It's about collaboration and inclusion. I've seen people change their attitude in the school to the way they think, and it's done through having a collaborative approach, including them in the decision making and celebrating the successes of where it does work. In this area, I wouldn't say so, but I can see it happening in the future, particularly in the area of literacy and numeracy. Data, it's a very broad thing, and if I look at documented plans and those sorts of things, there is quite specific information to do with student development in this area, but we're still in the process of developing those markers, those areas, those milestones which indicate a shift in thinking.